Do you know how many people live in Nilbog?
No, how many?
26, including the presents. Isn't that wonderful?
Joshua! Joshua!
I'm worried about Joshua. He's still seeing Grandpa Seth.
By flesh, I mean all that stinking, disgusting meat. Ugh.
Lead the way, Farmer Waits.
Oh my God!
Michael, who are the goblins?
Troll 2. Oh my god. How did we get here, honestly? How did we get here?
You told us to watch it, that's how we got here.
Today, for spooky season, which will be rounding out this series of videos, we'll be talking about the, quite frankly, miracle of a movie, Troll 2.
Miracle?
Yeah, it's honestly a miracle this movie even got made. I don't know what they were thinking.
Oh, okay.
The man who was behind the making of this movie was Italian director Claudio Fragazzo.
Oh, that's a fun name.
Barely spoke a word of English while he was directing this movie, and neither did the rest of the crew either, even though they're working with American actors. Yeah, honestly, let's just get into the production of this movie. None of the crew could speak any English whatsoever. They're working with American actors. They refuse to have any input from the actors on how to change the dialogue, as the script was written in very poor English. The only English-speaking member of the crew was the costume designer, who constantly had to translate between the cast and the crew. And one of the cast members was in and out of a psychiatric hospital, and the only reason he got the job was because the person who was meant to be playing that role never showed up for work. And after rewatching the movie, after the movie ended, he recognized that he in fact was not acting, and he was, quote, as disturbed as the character he was playing.
I'm so excited.
That is nothing compared to how excited I am. What is Troll 2 to me? So, started off, me being a bit younger, I watched some clips on YouTube and just thought, what the fuck is this? Okay, I need answers. So, I ended up getting a copy on DVD for me to watch. I invited my friend over from school. I think I was about 15 at the time. We both stuck it on, watched it, and my life was forever changed. In any case, over the years, I've watched it quite a few times, and I've showed it to quite a few of my friends over the years as well. Matty hasn't watched it, though, so I'm going to be showing it to him. He's going to be my latest victim in this really fucked up experiment I seem to have ongoing. Do you know do you know anything about this movie at all?
No, I have literally no idea. This could be like the Gruffalo for me. Like, it could be anything from a kid's film to a fucking... I have no idea.
That is literally perfect. I think that's probably the best way to go into this.
I don't think we should go to the screening room for this. This doesn't deserve the screening room.
Yeah, we would not want to defile the Bantha Fodder screening room with this.
We're going to head over to Bob's Red Room.
Oh, yeah.
Where he tortures people with his films.
Oh, yeah. Shit, I forgot I had that. Okay, let's head over there. Right now.
Spooky footsteps. This isn't that bad. This is like, we got some like Ewok-y things.
Yes, it's Robin Hood versus the Ewoks.
They kind of look like a mix between Ewoks and Hobbits. They're not the trolls, are they?
So glad you asked that.
No, wait, they're not the... Cause they're not, okay.
Goblins don't need to justify their cruel acts. They're evil creatures.
Yeah, everyone got that?
That's an uncomfortable close-up.
Oh man, what a title sequence. That really built up.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yes, let's go.
Oh, fucking hell.
Tunes.
The chromatic aberration around the titles is really making this high quality.
Oh yes, if I got a gym membership, I definitely had to have this on my workout playlist.
So these goblins are just chasing this guy?
Yep.
They're really enjoying holding on this.
Oh no!
Yeah. Oh shit! He actually fell. Wait, how is he bleeding?
Just a few inches away from him,
A goblin?
No, son.
What are those freckles? What are those? It looks like a Snapchat filter in real life.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Without ever taking his
What?
eyes
Why would you eat
Ah!
that? Why would you
He
eat?
was bewitched by
It doesn't even look like
gaze,
food. It
What
doesn't
is
even
it?
look real. Look at it.
deceived him.
What?
I bet it was a goblin.
Ew.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Why is it?
it was the
Why is he
food,
gone
man.
green?
It was the food. It was dodgy.
What? Why is?
Green?
I'm so confused.
Grandpa Seth was telling me to stop.
What the fuck?
What? What? What is? So he's not real.
No, wait, hold on.
The granddad isn't real. Okay. Sweaty man
No.
or woman. Sweaty woman.
Yeah.
Breaking all the stereotypes.
Oh yeah.
That Tom. Oh god.
Johnny Depp. Yep. I always thought this dude looked like Harvey Dent from The Dark Knight.
He looks like an AI generated version of him.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how many people live in Nilbog?
No, how many?
26, including the
26
presents.
people.
We'll
Does
be
that
living like
include
our
trolls?
ancestors.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I've got a prediction.
Go on.
Hey, what's
There's not going to be any trolls in this. It's going to be all about the goblins.
I didn't imagine
Am I
this coming
right?
too.
Is it called Troll 2, but there are no trolls? The jump scares in this.
Not really. I don't know why. Are you feeling the tension?
Well, it's a dark room, and he's noticed a disturbance in the force. So that is potentially going to be something.
Ah!
Goblins don't exist. Goblins don't exist. Goblins don't
It clearly wasn't a fucking goblin, dumb fuck. It was clearly a guy.
A guy which I assume you would have met, judging by.
Yeah,
This.
why else would they be bullying you if they didn't know you?
Release your instincts in the bathroom.
Are you nuts? You trying to turn me into a homo?
What?
If my father discovers you here,
Oh my
you cut off your little nuts and eat them.
Are you
I
trying
can't
to turn me
stand
into...
you.
What does he think a homosexual is?
But my family does.
Oh my god, he kissed a girl. That's so
Yeah.
gay.
And that you spend way
Yeah, it's
too much
already
time-
started.
What's wrong with having friends?
Nothing. If you want to remain a virgin for life, you take them to bed with you too. And I don't believe in group sex.
Is it true that your family's going on vacation tomorrow?
So, if you have
Yes.
friends, that means you'll be a virgin for life.
Okay, I'll tell my
Because
father that
Yeah.
you're
she doesn't
with us
believe in
tomorrow.
group sex, so that can never work.
Yeah,
Oh
a
god.
wonderful half
I better start
empty
taking notes.
So in this
I'm going to
universe,
sleep in
it's
their
either
Oh, Elliot,
it's either
we'll be
polyamory or you're only allowed to know one person.
Yeah. And if you get hit in the nuts, you then
This
become
time, we'll be
a homosexual.
Gay.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Finally.
Oh no.
What a cut!
We could have waited another 15 minutes. I'm sure he would have come.
That's how they revealed that. Me down the stream. Mary, 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 life is what a dream.
That's probably the most impressive thing
Why?
these people did. They all sung it out of sync with each other.
Yeah, it all sounds like they're singing different parts of the same song at the same
Yeah.
time.
That's genuinely impressive. I don't think I'd be able to do that. My brain would just get too confused, and then I'd just.
Yeah.
Well, what just happened? I just gotta go. La, 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 la. Ah!
Oh!
That wasn't right.
The eyes.
Who wants you, little brother?
What a weird delivery. I don't want to eat you, little brother.
Speaking of eating, do you want some, Joshua? No, thanks.
Why does she look so offended? The hell dare he reject my.
Oh.
Oh.
Stop him. What? Say them or him? Oh, them. Stop them.
This is a bad place, little one. It even gives me the creeps.
Oh my god. I live for this delivery, honestly.
Charge, not hurt. It says you.
I thought they were gonna make out then.
Well, see, there's lots of weird sexual tension between this guy and his mate. Honestly, it's
Well, yeah, it's either he leaves them or they all have to bone at the same time.
yeah.
Of course there's going to be tension. Drug. Come here to buy drug.
There's no one here.
We only sell one at a time because we don't believe in good business.
Remember,
Wow. What great passive perception, eh?
That's more like the DM intentionally trying to get you to notice something. It's like you meet a group of people and there's a mark on their arm and you really notice this mark on their arm.
I know, exactly. And hey, ever since I got psoriasis, I got one of those too. So, yeah. Maybe I'm a goblin troll thing.
Maybe they just need steroid treatment.
Yeah. Why would you eat that though?
What even is it?
Honestly,
Like, in terms of like a meal, what are they actually, is it meant to be?
it's like weird dough with green paste on the top.
Come down for dinner, honey. Your dough with green jam is done.
No, they don't. It's like, oh, what's wrong? You've hardly touched your dough with green
Green
paste
stuff on. Here, have some of this green drink. I'm sure it's just Powerade.
You have 30 seconds to come up with some way to stop them.
Did he just freeze time? Except they've clearly just told the actors stop moving, so they're like vaguely shaking a bit. So this force,
He's still fucking
so this force ghost can control time. Well, he's either controlling time, or he's just made them stop moving.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is.
What's he gonna do though, Matt? How's he gonna get him out of this one?
I must do it. I must do it.
What? What? Did he piss on all the food?
And you can't piss on hospitality. I won't allow it.
What are you going to do to me, Daddy?
Tighten my belt
Wait, was
by
it-
one loop so I don't feel hunger pains.
Oh, okay.
Your mother will have
Thank
to do
God.
likewise.
It looked like you're about to do something a lot
You want to get rough with
darker,
me? You want to show me
especially with
you
that
don't like the choice of
slow
being outside
zoom.
vacation
Oh
like going
God.
on a hunger strike?
Hey Arnold, if you find any twins, don't be greedy.
He just looked down the camera lens. Freeze frame that in post.
Okay.
He looked down the camera lens. Wait, I recognize him. He's the oh my god guy.
Oh yes, this seems like a safe place to hold up.
Let's hide in this house.
Yeah, and you would totally
No,
totally
don't!
identify it as a house.
Why?
That just looks like a church. It basically.
Yeah. Oh.
This is my house.
This is my house.
I am Credence Leonor Gilgud of ancient Druid origins.
Wow.
And I just came. She did not drink enough to warrant that reaction.
Even a microdose provokes even the most extreme of reaction.
That's a good accent. You say you can't do accents. That's a good accent.
Dinner time.
Oh, there they are.
Their walk is so dumb. I love it.
They're eating her,
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
and then they're going to eat me.
Do it.
The
Say
fly
it.
on his head as well.
Say it.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
See, it wasn't me this time.
It wasn't me this time.
For me? Sure. Why not? I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid anymore.
I'm not afraid
Oh,
anymore.
They don't listen to me. Your mother has never taken my advice. That's why she married that good-for-nothing.
Oh my God, that's what the dad said about his daughter's boyfriend.
Oh.
I must leave.
So, what good writing, eh? It rhymes. Ah!
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
Ooh.
Going to do the shopping now.
Now I know why Holly had an issue with this, because, you know, hey, look, if you go with the same gender, it still classes as cheating, right?
What? I'm hungry enough to eat a horse. I've been fasting for 2 days.
I love how there was no hiding from how bad the acting was, because it was literally just a complete close zoom of her. There was no way around it. It's just like, look how awful this delivery is.
I appreciate all the long takes. I think it's more because they didn't know how to do multiple takes.
Sheriff, where did the girls from around here go at night?
All right, he starts reversing before he closed the door. But also, the
He
girl
was still laughing long after he could get any sound from him. This looks like the start of a gay gangbang. Like, legitimately.
Oh, we're going down rodeo, son.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the boy? Is that the fucking... He's...
You didn't have anything to say anyway.
Yeah, he did. He said, oh my god.
This, you will become strong and beautiful. Now, I am going to.
She is so
welcome
clearly a
our
theatre
neighbors.
actor.
I have just prepared this pudding with wild nettles and a few organic additives to make it delicious and purify the intestines.
I can't tell if they can't afford to show him, budget-wise, or if they're just waiting to reveal. Oh, they're waiting to reveal.
Yeah, I read online that they literally, like, nailed his shoes into the ground and made him stand there for 14 hours.
14 hours?
I was shooting this, yeah.
It's called Nilhog. Already forgotten what.
Nilbog.
Nilborg.
Nilbog.
Nilbog.
We have to wait and be patient.
Oh, thank God I found this book on vegetable. A vegetable cookbook.
How to make the crunchy vegetables floppy.
How to cut up a vegetable and put it into something. Is he really just... He's just sitting there reading a book on vegetable.
In a random rocking chair on the middle of the street, yeah.
I'm talking to him.
The twist!
What?
Goblin spelled backwards!
Fuck.
Nilbog! It's goblin spelled backwards!
Fuck my life. That's the twist. Stop pushing Mongo! He's pushing Mongo like a knob.
Good morning. I am your neighbor. I am.
Okay, because I've never seen you around.
I've been here 2 days and
Good
haven't
morning.
even seen a house.
Mom, she is very appetizing. Appetizing?
Appetizing?
Provocative?
Is she?
I thought you might enjoy
I'm going for a walk. Oh,
ancient recipes.
saucy.
I mean, considering how sexually active this woman clearly is, it probably was, to be fair.
No trouble.
Just all the sign of a nymphomaniac.
There's an AA meeting going on.
VA, Vegetable Anonymous.
Vegetables Anonymous. It's a vegetable lecture.
Yeah.
So here's the thing about apples. They're not actually a vegetable.
Neither are tomatoes, contrary to popular belief. This reminds me of when Obi-Wan Kenobi was peering down the separatist meeting in Attack of the Clones, Count Dooku and everyone. That poetry, it rhymes. It seems all the carnivore town citizens on the outskirts will rally to our cause.
Oh my god! That made me jump. There's one lady just staring down the camera lens.
Yeah, oh, to the left. Yeah, I just saw. It's like the gay affair he's having, trying to get in between them. Just sort of like, no, look, it was my idea, not his. Please, leave him alone. Don't touch him. God damn it. Please, we never finished our game of hide the salami.
Yeah. Oh my god! That actually made me jump. Fuck off if Grandpa's... You gotta be fucking kidding me. I thought he was a ghost.
Just gives his grandson a Molotov cocktail. Yeah, blow him up, son. She must have hacked into the mirror dimension in order to take over Grandpa Seth's flight path into the real world.
There's only one person capable of destroying her. The Scarlet Witch.
I'd love to see a fight between her and Scarlet Witch. Also, this totally wasn't dubbed. He's got fireproof gloves on as well.
Blah.
He was one of us, and you killed him.
No, he
No.
didn't.
It's your turn.
He was trying to save his life.
He was
put
the
it
only
out.
one out of all of you that tried to help him.
You stupid fuck.
Those glasses were really popular at that time, weren't they?
Why do you think so many serial killers wear them? They watch movies like this and think, you know what, humanity doesn't deserve a chance.
Yeah, this is actually Jeffrey Dahmer's favorite movie. That's what real people say. I'm real.
Only a not real person would say I'm real. I'm real excited to eat this corn with you.
It's corn pegging time.
Oh, this is good and all, but I preferred it when Elliot did it. Oh.
Well, no problem. All we have to do is heat it up.
What in the fuck is this? Oh. What? No. No, I'm done.
You can only take out the contents when you really need it. Do you understand?
No, just tell me the exact plan.
Please, let's talk. We're all humans here.
Oh, come on. No. She used all of her divine power to popcorn
Have sex.
fuck that guy. Yeah. So her ultimate power was to become hot. And then she fucked one dude and it went again.
A double-decker below.
There you go, that's the master plan.
Is what, eat a...
About the cholesterol.
Oh, the cholesterol. Ah.
Don't you see? Only the power of goodness can destroy these monsters.
I thought it was the power of baloney.
But let's face it, this entire movie's fucking baloney. So Lord of the Rings tried something similar where, like, the one ring being destroyed took away Sauron's power in that trilogy of movies. But I think this movie does it a lot better. Conveys it in a much more rich and thematical way.
Yeah.
And I really
rank this.
Yeah.
I'd rank this alongside the Rings of Power in terms of quality. I'm waiting for the random twist ending where it's like, oh, and someone's actually a goblin or whatever.
Pesto! Really, this is actually quite mean-spirited. Like, what the fuck are they doing? What were they thinking? Every move that ends on a freeze frame is automatically perfect.
Is that it?
Yeah. So, that was Troll 2. I think what most people will probably be wondering at this point is, it's called Troll 2, but there are no trolls. So, the reason for that is, because there was a movie called Troll that came out 5 years prior.
I gathered that bit.
And that had minor success, so the studio didn't think this movie would take off by itself, just being called Goblins, so they were like, okay, you have to call it Troll 2. So that it can be an unofficial sequel to that movie, even though it has nothing to do with that movie, there's no recurring characters, there's no trolls, and that's why it's called Troll 2. And also, another thing that you might be wondering is, why did it end on a cliffhanger? Well, that is because...
It's meant to be a Troll 3.
No. Claudio Fragasso was originally going to make a sequel to this movie, and he was going to call it Troll 2 Part 2. But then, because this movie did so badly and it was so critically panned, that never saw the light of day. Yeah, this movie, as I said at the beginning, is just a miracle. It even has a whole documentary, which was largely produced by the cast of this movie, titled The Best Worst Movie. And it basically consists of just the entire cast just trashing the movie and just regretting every decision that led them to that point in life.
I want to watch it. I might actually watch that.
And in that documentary, apparently the main star, Joshua, the actor who plays him, didn't even watch this movie until a year later because he got a VHS of the movie for Christmas and he watched it and he absolutely hated it because of course you would. And Claudio Fragasso often remarked that everyone who bashes this movie, like all the members of the cast who bash this movie are just liars and they're dogs, which is actually something that he said. And he has often been hostile towards critiquing his movie because he still feels very defensive about it. And after watching it for the fucking billionth time and Map for the first time, I've still got to say, Troll 2 is fucking terrible.
What is there to defend about it? How can he possibly think there's anything good there?
I don't have a clue. So, okay, I guess we'll get to our highly critical breakdown of Troll 2, which there's so much to unpack here, right? What do I think of Troll 2?
Oh, yeah.
It is horrible, but it still brings me so much joy. It is so hilarious. I can't hate it because of how much it makes me laugh, but on a critical standpoint, it is one of the worst films ever made. And honestly, every single decision made in this movie is just awful. Like, why do we have to have a random witch lady have popcorn sex with some barely legal teen? Why do we have to have the goblins force feed people vegetables to eat them? I don't know. But yeah, go on, Matt. I want to hear your opinion on Troll 2.
I think you heard it throughout the reaction. I don't have much else to add. It's terrible. It's awful. What happened to the guy after the popcorn sex? Is he just still there? Did he ever go home? Did he ever find his friends? What happened to the guy that she put on the bed? Yeah, there are no redeeming qualities, except it's funny the first time, and probably that's it.
I don't know, I've watched this film a few times now, and it's been funny every single time, so...
Catastrophically awful beyond redemption is my review of it.
Fair enough. What are you going to give Troll 2 out of 10?
Oh, Troll 2. Out of 10 is getting a big fat 0.
Oh, I'm going to give Troll 2 a brand new rating. I'm going to give Troll 2 a U, but ungraded. I cannot possibly give this film a rating because my factor of enjoyment and how good I recognize that it is just so fundamentally different that I can't even make any sort of compromise. So yeah.
This film is so bad it's created a new scale.
But yeah. What more can I say? I had so much fun doing this. So
yeah, this one, the proof is in the reaction,
yes.
not the commentary at the end.
That was Troll 2, and that marks the end of spooky season. I hope it was all worth it, and I hope we all had a lot of fun.
I did. I got to watch one of my favorite things ever, and now one of my least favorite things ever.
We were Bantha Fodder. This was Troll 2.
Oh my god!